Next, improving the quality of learning through Fukui-style education, collaborative development project between Japan and the African region. We have a Professor Shoichi Nagisawa, University of Fukui Professor of Teacher Education, United Graduate School of Professional Development of Teachers. Thank you. I know that I'm pressed for time. Our mission is to be the center to support educational reform based on history as well as international development. Regional school transformation should be supported by activities in a sustainable manner. So we want to improve the capabilities of the teachers, lifelong capabilities, and we want to also support the transformation of education as well. So this is what we do. And we have never really thought about supporting schools outside of Japan until several decades ago, but now we had an opportunity to be part of JICA program, and together with teachers in Egypt, we had an experience of transforming the teaching style outside of Japan, which really shows that we can have a very strong partnership with among multiple countries. And without that partnership, it's actually difficult to promote this activity within Japan as well. I know the time's limited, but I would like to share some of my thoughts through the training program. EJS training. We did this for more than 600. Well, we designed a program for more than 600 people, which was a huge deal for us. And we were trying to stimulate the inquiry in a collaborative manner. This training is done 4 times a year. Now, so we welcome teachers from Egypt for the duration of 4 months for this program. We have so far implemented 14 batches of this program, meaning that 560 people have studied under this program, and now they are educating students in EGS. I would like to talk about the significance of this initiative. One of the reasons why we committed this project is the following. Education 2.0 in Egypt really highlighted the challenges that are common among all the different countries. And the different government clearly defined this new system and decided to structure a very systemic scheme. More than 600 teachers learning in this program in Japan. This has been budgeted for, supported by ODA, and we had to really figure out how we could contribute as a university from Japan. So our university decided to commit to this program promoted by the Egyptian government. Education 2.0 themes are shown on this slide. From content-based to competency-based, this is a major transformation that is really happening with this transformation. And at OECD and also within Japan, self-driven and interactive deep learning by students, and transformation of the approach by the teachers have really been emphasized as being important. Transformation of teachers' central role is now really apparent. The teachers themselves learned through the conventional way of teaching. But now we have to rebuild ourselves in order to teach the children in the new era with a new approach. This is extremely challenging, and this challenge is not only for Japan, but for every country around the world. So how can we change the teachers' training in order to support all this? This is a very fundamental question. Now, at EJS, the training was designed based on these challenges that we have just identified. So rather than focusing on the conventional style, the teachers from Egypt visit schools in Japan and understand how the children are learning, and also how other teachers are learning, and so that the teachers can continue their own teaching and create a new vision for teaching in Egypt. So this is a 4-week cycle that gets repeated. So the teachers visited schools trying to incorporate inquiry-based learning. And the teachers from Egypt got in touch with teachers in Japan and the students. This was mostly about group discussion. 8 groups, 5 teachers at each table, with a Japanese facilitator and interpreter. So they watched actual classroom activities and continued to research the basic frame or the perspective of these approaches. Donald Schoen's reflective practitioner proposes one of the 3 important approaches. And the most important is to follow or keep track of the process of learning or practice. But the learning has to center around joint experimentation, and each other's inquiries should be shared as well. And these 3 layers go on top of each other. But what is learned cannot necessarily be useful immediately without the existence of professional learning community. School-based teachers training and related initiatives in Egypt play an important role. And we shared this concept as an important perspective within this program as well. So over the last 5 years, we really feel that the community, the network is really getting built out, not only within just one school, but also formulating a network among different schools as well. Now, EJS is supported by PMU. And this PMU team is in the center of supporting the community of schools. And this initiative is closely linked to the initiative in Japan as well. Community for transformation, connecting the 2 countries, may now become a reality. education reform cannot happen based on the conventional way of teaching. So the challenge of Egypt, or challenge of this particular partnership, could be a model case for the educational transformation for the world. And as a researcher in this field, I really feel that this is happening, and I know my time is up. Thank you for your kind attention.
Professor Yanagisawa, thank you so much.